Have you heard of the grabber? I killed him.
What happened in that basement really changed it. Finn, I had a bad dream. It was about missing kids.
It was just a dream.
About a real place. A youth camp. We have to go there.
Hello, Finny. You killed me. It took me a long time. But you, of all people, know that dead is just a word.
Quinn, wake up! Wake up!
This place. You brought us here for a reason.
Nothing burns like the cold.
How the tables do turn.
What do you think happens when you die in a dream? It's time to find out.
Dead is just a word. This was a cold, creepy, chilling, and surprisingly cathartic continuation. I thought the original film was pretty fantastic a few years back. It was certainly one of the better horror films of the last 5 years easily. Ethan Hawke was pretty menacing as the grabber, and both Mason Thames and Violet McGraw delivered excellent performances in their own right. It struck the right balance between tense and twisty while providing a simple story that pulls you right in. It's also a story that felt complete once everything wrapped up. I certainly wasn't chomping at the bit for a sequel once I walked out. Lo and behold, it's roughly 4 years later and we now have a sequel. A sequel that actually does a surprisingly great job of adding to and expanding on its already existing blueprint. The second film not only effectively justifies its existence, but it also provides more lore to the story and deepens the relationships of its characters in the process. I'm actually feeling hard-pressed to declare this as the stronger film of the two. That's precisely the level of quality that we're working with here. Thames is once again great, but it's McGraw who really shines the brightest here. Graduating to the lead role with Thames serving as co-lead this time, she is truly fantastic here. She has to show a wide range of emotions, and just like the original, she absolutely crushes it once again. Obviously, Hawke was extremely unsettling in the original, but here he's leveled up to straight-up nightmare fuel. The wintry setting makes for a far more isolated backdrop, the atmosphere is much scarier, and the choice to shoot certain sequences in 8mm add a lot to the final product. This sequel does not hold back in terms of the scares, stakes, and uncompromising violence. Everything feels darker and more dangerous than what preceded it. This builds off the original in the best ways and provides an even more satisfying and unexpectedly emotional ending to this story and its characters. This didn't have to go that hard, but I appreciate that it did all the same. I give The Black Phone 2 4.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you so much for listening.